Welcome, everybody. I'm Jack Farrell.
And I am Ben Specht. Today is Friday, October 11th. Welcome to the second episode of The Source. This episode is brought to you by your very own AH Media Production class.
This past week has been one of the biggest of the year, with the Spirit Week leading up to today, Fun Friday.
There's a lot to cover, so without further delay, here is Hunter Pentasulio with info on this week's festivities.
Thank you, guys. We had a big week planned, all leading up to today, Fun Friday, where each grade competes against each other in multiple activities to take home the Golden Tube. More about that now.
Your grade can score points either from the scavenger hunt, it's a point per slide, or you can score points from doing the activities during Gym Class Heroes. Fun Friday definitely is the best event of the year, and I would say it's because you get to compete against the different grades, and it's against people that you see every single day.
Dom, how confident are you in the senior squad?
You know, this year I'm really confident. Last year we ended up winning and upsetting the seniors, which is really great. And this year we have a lot of the same people, and I feel like our capabilities have only risen as we got older and grew. So I think this is going to be a really great year.
Yes, definitely. So, Tamara, how are you guys preparing for Fun Friday?
We've been planning with our class officers to figure out who's doing which events and just getting our game plan ready for the team.
Lastly, who's going to win Fun Friday?
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that the seniors are going to win and take the two-peat home, take the Golden Tube.
I agree. The seniors have this.
Yes, definitely.
Love to hear that, Hunter. The other grades aren't ready for what the seniors have in store.
That's right, Jack. Next, we report to the fitness center where we have Logan Kerrigan at the scene.
Thanks, guys. Today we're here at the former fitness center to talk all things CrossFit with Mrs. Caviston. With the new gym renovations and the new CrossFit program, there's going to be plenty to talk about. Let's go see her now.
CrossFit is constantly varied functional movement performed at a high intensity. So this course is, it could be geared towards any fitness level, which is awesome. So you don't have to have any experience in exercising to sign up for this class. And when you come into this room, it's a coach-led course. So you learn all the movements, and you're going to be doing movements that could be powerlifting movements, gymnastic movements, all different types of cardio movements. And you could literally walk in here even though you've never touched weights in your life, and you'll be working out in the same room, and everybody in the room will be doing the same workout, but you'll be doing it at your own level.
I think that it's really amazing that something you can do your whole life to stay in shape and just stay moving. The CrossFit gym I go to, there's like 70-year-olds working out with me sometimes, and it's amazing to watch them work out and work out with them.
Every day that you walk into the gym, there is a different workout that's posted up on the board, and we call that the WOD, the workout of the day. And sometimes you look at it and you're like, oh my goodness, like, I don't think I can do that. Like, that looks really challenging. And then the next thing you know, you're going through it. You might surprise yourself. You might get some records set for yourself, personal records. Basically, you're constantly always competing with yourself, and you're always growing and learning, and I don't know, it's just fresh. You don't get into a routine, so you surprise yourself.
For me, CrossFit is the perfect mix of working on endurance and strength at the same time. So instead of having to dedicate a separate day to each kind of movement, I can incorporate both of those into one workout and get the best of both worlds.
CrossFit's a good mix of like high intensity strength workout. For a lot of people, they'll do strength-based workouts, either to build muscle or to just get stronger, try and hit like a 1 rep max on any kind of lift. But if you're an athlete, especially in most high school sports, you need more of a dynamic kind of workout. Keep your heart rate up, move your muscles around, more faster style movements, and I think it's a lot bigger benefit than your typical high school workout.
Everybody at Abington High School, you are so lucky to have this program in your school. We're one of the only school districts that has this in the area. One of the first school districts to have it in the area, to have such a beautiful facility for free at your fingertips, built right into your school schedule. It's like gift. And I know if I was in high school, I'd be trying to run to get into that class. So please sign up for it. I promise you'll enjoy it. We have a lot of fun. We throw weights around. We get in good shape. We listen to good music. It's a party. It's a vibe. Come to CrossFit.
Wow, Logan. Isn't it great to see all Miss Caviston does for our athletes?
For our final segment, we are going to do a club spotlight. For this episode, we will take a look at book club.
Hey Jack and Ben, on this episode's Club Spotlight, we have Book Club that gives students the opportunity to read for pleasure, discuss books on a deeper level, and more. Let's find out about all that they do.
Book club, we meet once a month. It's a student book club, so the students pick out the books. I do not pick out the books. For the most part, I read the books with them. We're going to be doing a book drive for the United Neighborhood Center. We're hoping to have that wrapped up by when the canned food drive happens, so that United Neighborhood Center come and they could pick up the books for us, and then they could distribute them for the holidays.
You could read what you want to, basically, and if you don't like the book, there's other options. You could do a buddy read, so it's very flexible.
Getting back into reading has been really fun, especially because we don't get to choose what books we read for school assignments. Here we kind of get to choose and talk about the books together.
I'm in book club because I love reading. It's the only thing I do in my free time. So at least here I can have people to talk about it with.
Book club is an awesome club. We're all very close. Everyone is so sweet. Even if you don't want to come because you don't know anyone, everyone will just come and support you. You're great. Everybody will love you.
Great to hear from you guys, and we cannot wait to see what else the book club has in store.
That's all for this episode. Thank you for watching, and feel free to leave suggestions on what to cover on The Source.